The year is 1995. The internet is in its infancy. The three largest internet providers are Prodigy, CompuServe, and America Online. They're serving fewer than 40 million users and offering only 23,000 websites. Among these early websites are such well-known destinations as Amazon, eBay, and Match.com. But more importantly, on July 1st of that year, our own internet pioneer was launched, EIA.gov. On the site's first day of operation, it logged a grand total of 7 users. The site contained a mere 200 files, and although the initial version of the site looked, by today's standards, rather primitive, EIA.gov quickly established itself as the agency's primary communications channel. Even in its earliest years, EIA.gov was recognized as being innovative. In 1996, under Administrator Jay Hakes, the site was declared one of the best in government by Vice President Gore. In 1999, Government Executive magazine named EIA as one of the top 16 government websites. As they noted, EIA is a tiny agency, so the comprehensiveness of its website and its ease of navigation amazed the judges. Everyone who works in the energy industry is well served by this site. We didn't stop there. EIA.gov has undergone a few facelifts over the past 20 years. But no matter how many times the surface changed, the heart of the site was constant, providing independent energy statistics and analysis in a convenient online format. And because EIA.gov is for everybody, we're constantly coming up with new ways to make our data and analysis more accessible, understandable, relevant, and responsive to your needs. That's why, in 2011, we introduced Today in Energy, a series of short articles published every business day. In it, we highlight current energy issues, topics, and data trends in plain language. On top of that, we launched the Coal Data Browser, the Crude Imports Tracking Tool, the Energy Mapping System, the Short-Term Energy Outlook Data Browser, the Excel Add-in, the Energy Disruptions Map, the International Energy Portal, the U.S. Movements of Crude Oil by Rail page, the Annual Energy Outlook Data Browser, the Nuclear Outage page, the Winter Heating Fuels page, and the Flood Vulnerability Map. And that's just in the past 2 years. Coming up, we'll be unveiling a page housing new operating data for the U.S. electric grid, which will include data from EIA's first hourly survey. This page will give the status of the U.S. grid on an hour-by-hour basis, along with the industry's current day's projections. This summer, EIA will expand its coverage of natural gas production to include an additional 10 states based on data from the EIA 914 survey, and will later enhance it to include reporting estimates for crude oil production. We're also getting ready to release our new Energy Visualization Library. This free resource will allow you to embed EIA's interactive energy charts and maps on your own website. They'll be sourced from the 1.2 million real-time data series in our application programming interface, so your visualizations will automatically update with EIA's latest data. 1995 was a time before Facebook, before Flickr, before Twitter, even before Google. EIA.gov has changed too. Remember our first 7 users? We now serve up 207,000 web pages to an average 1.5 million visitors each month. As we've evolved, we've remained committed to giving you energy data and analysis you know you can trust. We hope you'll come along for the next 20 years and join us in wishing EIA.gov a very happy birthday.